Hi friends, this is Asrar. In this session we will discuss about how to create a marquee effect using css3 animation, as I have created a paragraph tag and I've made to move towards the left from the right. So this is the paragraph going to move, text is moving towards the left. I have created the css3 animation to move that. So let's see how I'm going to create it. I have a head one tag in that I have made the heading tag as css3 marquee animation. Then so first of all I am going to create a div tag. So div tag, this one I'm going to end. Okay. So inside the div tag I am going to add a paragraph tag so that the paragraph tag has to make a css3 marquee effect. So I am going to insert the text as a this is a paragraph and going to move. So save this. If I refresh my web page F5, you can see the text paragraph. This is a paragraph I'm going to move. So this paragraph has two moves. I have internal CSS, so inside that I have to make a paragraph to move. So first of all I'm going to create a class called moving text. So inside that I have to add the animation property so that the text has to move. So animation, I'm going to set a property called animation name, and the value is the animation name, as I'm going to set a marquee. Then animation duration, how long it has to move the text. So just I'm going to set as a 20 second. Then animation timing function. Timing function has a five different types like linear, is in, is out, is in out. So just I'm going to set a linear effect. Then I'm going to set animation delay. So normally default value is 0 second, as I am going to set as a default value as 0 second. Then we can set a iteration count, how it long to be rotate the text. So animation iteration count. So one time or two time, likewise we can set many times. So if we want to rotate is a number of times, we can set it as infinite times. So infinite. So just save it. But the css values doesn't know that the what is the marquee value. So we have to define the marquee by using keyframes. So just I'm going to add the keyframe. So just if I save this and if I refresh it, no changes will be occurs in that paragraph tag. So before that I have to create a keyframes. So add keyframes, and now I'm going to define the animation name, which is I have set marquee. You can set any name as you want. Now I just going to set the marquee effect. So just I have related the name as marquee. So instead that I have to set from and to. From what to what. So from, which means 0% to 100%. You can set from to or either 0% to 100%. So 0% means I am going to set a left property called it should be 1200 something pixel, and 100% if it is come to 100%, it has to move towards the minus 1200 pixel. So saving, and if I refresh this, nothing will change, because uh, if you want to make a left property to work, we have to set a position property must. So without position property, the top, left, right, bottom property doesn't work. So just I'm going to add the position property in the moving text class. So position, you can set a relative or absolute of fixed. I'm just setting a relative value itself. So just saving this. After saving, if I run, you can note that one. I have not called the class moving text in my tag, so just I have to define this class in paragraph or either in division tag. So just I'm calling this class equal to moving text. So inside the div tag I have called the paragraph, so I will inherit it with the moving text. So inside the moving text class I have created the paragraph tag. So saving it, if I refresh my browser, so you can see the paragraph is moving towards the left. So this is how we can make a text to move from left to right or right to left using css3 animation. But you can note that one thing is, if I moving the text using animation effect, we can see the scroll effect. So I have said one time itself, I think so. So infinite, the spelling is I have made wrong. So if I refresh it again, I can see infinite time, and you can see the scroll. I'm seeing the scroll. So if you don't want to make a scroll, we can just hide that one by using a overflow property in setting the body tag. So overflow should be hidden. If you set that overflow hidden, the horizontal scroll won't come. So you can see this, there is no scroll, but we can see the effect, css effect, which is marqueing the text. And if you want to make an alternate way, you can set one more property called animation hyphen direction as alternate. So save this one and F5. First it will go towards the left and it will go towards the right. So this is how I have created the marquee effect using css3 animation. So it will come towards the right direction. I have set a alternative value in the animation direction, so it is coming towards the right. Yeah, if you want to pause this while you are hovering on this, you can set animation play state property too. So dot moving text paragraph tag. So moving text, inside that we have created the paragraph tag, so I am just calling the paragraph, and while hovering I am just setting the hover effect in this animation play state. Default it will be in running play state, and I have to paused. So set the paused value, and if I run this one, so F5, refreshing my browser. So if I hover on this, it is stopped. It is paused, and if I move the cursor, it automatically runs towards the left. Okay guys, this is how I have created. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to share, subscribe and comment this one. Have a good day.